In the chaos of modern life, where our minds race between past regrets and future worries, peace often feels out of reach. But what if the secret to true happiness was hidden in something so simple, the present moment? Welcome to the Empowerment Library. Today, we're diving into one of the most transformative spiritual books ever written, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This masterpiece isn't just a book. It's a guide to awakening, showing us how to stop living in the illusions of time and rediscover the deep stillness that already exists within us.
The Power of Now, a guide to spiritual enlightenment, was first published in 1997. Written by German-born spiritual teacher Eckhart Tolle, the book became a global phenomenon, translated into over 50 languages and recommended by Oprah Winfrey as one of her all-time favorite reads. Tolle's teachings aren't tied to any specific religion. Instead, he blends insights from Buddhism, Christianity, and modern psychology to create a universal path toward inner peace. His message is simple yet profound. The only moment that truly exists is now, and when you fully live in it, suffering dissolves.
At the heart of the power of now lies one life-changing truth: you are not your mind. Tolle explains that most human suffering comes from being trapped in compulsive thinking, constantly analyzing, judging, and worrying. The mind loves to dwell in the past or project into the future, creating endless stories about what was or what might be. But peace can never be found in those illusions. It exists only in the now, the present moment. Tolle introduces the concept of the pain body, a collection of old emotional wounds that feed on negative thoughts. Every time we replay painful memories or imagine future fears, this pain body grows stronger. The way to weaken it is through awareness, by simply observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. When you become aware of the pain instead of reacting to it, you stop feeding it. This is the beginning of inner freedom. He also talks about the ego, the false sense of self built around achievements, possessions, and social identities. The ego constantly seeks validation and thrives on comparison. Tolle teaches that as long as we identify with the ego, we'll keep feeling anxious, incomplete, and dissatisfied. But when we witness the ego from a place of awareness, realizing that I am not my thoughts, we discover our true essence, the silent presence behind the mind. Living in the now doesn't mean you stop planning for the future or reflecting on the past. It means you use time practically without letting it use you. You plan, but you don't lose yourself in worry. You remember, but you don't drown in regret. Tolle says, time is not precious at all, because it is an illusion. What you perceive as precious is not time, but the one point that is out of time, the now. That is precious indeed. One of the most powerful practices he suggests is mindful observation. Whether you're washing dishes, walking, or listening to someone, be fully present. Feel the sensations, listen without inner commentary, and anchor yourself in awareness. As this presence deepens, you begin to sense an underlying peace that has always been there. The external world still changes, but you're no longer ruled by it. You move through life with calmness, clarity, and compassion. Tolle's message isn't about escaping life, it's about entering it more deeply. When you live consciously, even ordinary moments become sacred. You realize that the present moment is all you ever have, and that's enough.
The Power of Now has changed millions of lives because it offers not just ideas, but a direct experience. Readers often describe it as more of a spiritual awakening than a book. It invites you to slow down, breathe, and step out of the constant noise in your head. The language may feel abstract at times, but its simplicity and depth make it timeless. If you're feeling lost, anxious, or disconnected, this book gently guides you home, back to yourself.
So, the next time your mind races ahead or replays the past, pause for a second and ask yourself, am I here right now? That single question can shift your whole life. Because, as Eckhart Tolle reminds us, realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. If you want to explore the full essence of this powerful book, check out The Power of Now and find peace that no external success can ever give. This is the Empowerment Library, where every book helps you rise higher, live wiser, and walk closer to your best self.